at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. 1 game to determine the national championship. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
He went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
He's got it for a big gain. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made it to 43.
Boy, nice pickup there, Chris. We'll have to see if this defense stays in man coverage after giving up another big play.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Looking for a gap. It's Maffa. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Same tailback, another carry. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got his man open downfield. Brought down quickly at the 14. The offense is in the red zone.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pulls it in. It's Green. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Tigers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping and doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. And they'll use the ground game here. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? They'll try to run this one in. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Takes the handoff. It's James. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Here comes a handoff. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
These last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys, not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for some space. It's James. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
here comes play number 6 on this drive. On third down, it's a handoff. The game picks up the first down, tackle at the 37.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. Doesn't get rid of the ball, trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion, looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Well, that's a good job in this offense to at least get some positive yards. They kind of put themselves in a tough spot getting behind the sticks. But now, after that big gain, let's see what happens.
He knocks this one right through.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And the pass is dropped, incomplete, would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. To throw, it's Klubnik. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's tackled quickly. The yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, it's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. Fighting him off. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing
just trucks through the defender. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, For me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Makes a quick catch. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And there's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. But there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. 2nd down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Brought over the middle, it's Maffa. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
The Tigers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out. It's low. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Caught in the flat by the running back.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And he's tackled after the catch. Well, crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Throws it to the right. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To the air, it's Klubnik. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. They'll run it here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Looks like one more play here before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. With sure hands, it's Williams. Down, and that will wrap up the first half of the play. The Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a very quick throwaway. No man in the area, and here comes the flag for intentional grounding. Now it's second down here. And Now they run the draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Clemson offense is back out there. On 1st down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34.
Another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers. And now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He'll ride the back again here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Now the offense will spend the timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The Tigers will have to punt this one away.